Okay, SubQuery recently launched the AI app framework. How does this unlock new opportunities for developers building AI-powered applications in Web3, and what make it unique?
Our core mission from the beginning of SubQuery was to deliver tools, toolkits for developers, so that whatever they're building, they will build it in a more efficient way and in an easier way. So that's our core mission. And because of that, we launched a lot of different products. And recently, the latest one is AI App Framework, which allows builders get started with the application in an easy way again. So that aligns truly with our mission.
How is SubQuery helping developers and projects handle data more efficiently in the growing multi-chain Web3 landscape?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's a core mission of SubQuery. Our first product was indexing solution. So this is something that helps builders obtain data from the chain in a faster and more efficient way. You can think about it as like your Google for data on the blockchain. You can ask specific question and get this information quite fast to your application layer. So it's easier for the end user. And also our solution makes it easier for developer to get data from the chain. So it's also the developer experience is important for us. And you've asked about multi-chain. So we are chain agnostic, multi-chain by purpose. We currently support more than 280 networks. Maybe when you hear this interview, it will be 300. And a lot of them from different ecosystems. So from Polkadot to EVM, Cosmos, Algorand, Avalanche, Flare, more and more and more. And we allow multi-chain indexing. So this means that you can access data on different networks, download them into one database, and query this database through single API endpoint. This saves a lot of time and efforts for developers.
What are the biggest challenges for data infrastructure in Web3 right now, and how is SubQuery positioning itself to solve them?
Well, I don't think you could ask a bigger question. I think through decentralization. So it depends from, like, you go from ecosystem to ecosystem, and you will see that in some of them, you have access to a lot of you have great variety of RPCs provided by different providers. So you have you have a choice, a variety of choice, and that's great. But there are also some ecosystems where it's not the same. So there's only like a few providers that provide RPCs, which basically means that they are like a gateway to data on the blockchain. And it's risky because there are just like a few of them. So this is like a little dirty secret of the Web3, and I think we have to solve it. We have to really, first of all, have more providers. So you have the service distributed, and it's not like all the DApps, they just rely on 2-3 providers out there. So we have to have more of them, and also truly decentralized. Yeah.
How does SubQuery see the intersection of AI and blockchain evolving over the next year?
Wow, that's a good question. I think we would see more and more agents, but working with on-chain data. I really want this to happen. I think we really need to bond AI and blockchain. Really need to use on-chain data. So I'm curious to see more of those use cases where we actually, even using SubQuery, can access data in a faster, more efficient way, and AI agents could do it. Yeah. So that would be great. And I think, to be honest, I see a lot of this happening already. So I think it will just be more and more intense next year.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.